What's up, everyone on YouTube? If you're new, definitely subscribe. God almighty, it's so loud. Is it loud for you guys? Here, I'll turn it down just a little bit.
I heard the rumble strips, and then I just heard kids screaming. Oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
A high school field trip takes a terrifying turn when a bus crashes into a guardrail, trapping a student inside the wreckage. In the aftermath, Michigan State Police review the bus's security footage, and what it reveals changes everything.
We all know what comes after that.
Yes. Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On Saturday, March 29, 2025, Michigan State troopers arrive at the scene of a devastating crash.
Alright, is anyone dead?
No, we got one that's still partially trapped. Her feet are pinned in underneath from the guardrail right now. That's it. Lady in the long sleeve white shirt, right in the middle of the two groups, older lady. That's the driver. I didn't, like I said, I didn't ask her what happened yet or anything like that.
Okay. Alright.
According to police records, the bus was carrying 9 high school students and 4 adults, including the driver.
Wait, hold up. Let's go back. Just okay, so along with TPR Trooper Lynch for the report of a bus crash with injuries, once on scene, I assisted Trooper Lynch investigate the crash and collected information from the passenger on the bus. The bus was occupied by 9 high schoolers and 4 adults. The high schoolers were from the Grand Rapids Civic Center Theater Group, and they were on their way to Ohio to visit Oberlin College. 3 of the adults were employees with the Civic Center, and the 4th was a driver from the limousine company they hired to drive. I made contact with 8 of the high schoolers and one of the adult Civic Center employees on scene. These subjects only complained of minor injuries. 3 of the high schoolers I contacted were transported to the hospital for further treatment and evaluation. The remaining passengers on the scene were picked up by parents and transported home.
The driver.
So I'm assuming that this right here, I don't know how she ended up doing it, but I'm assuming the guardrail literally went straight through. But I'm curious to know what's on the inside.
And just sheared the whole side of the bus off just now.
A twisted chunk of the guardrail has pierced the bus, trapping a young teenager named Emma inside. As emergency crews work to free her, a state trooper checks on the other students.
Are you guys on a field trip or?
Yeah, we're going to college.
A college tour? Where are you guys from?
Grand Rapids Civic Theater.
Okay. Do you all go to the same high school or different high schools?
It's for theater. It's for a theater program.
A theater pro. Okay. Where are you guys going to visit? What college?
We're going to Oberlin College.
Oh, where the heck is that?
It's in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, the students among the group report only minor injuries, including a bloody nose, head.
Blank advised he is a mentor for the students in the theater program. He told me that he was in the back left row of the bus when it crashed. He told me that they left from Grand Rapids at 6 a.m. and were headed to Ohio, and went on to advise me that he believes he saw the driver dozing off prior to the crashing.
Head and leg pain. A trooper questions the driver, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald, hoping to understand how the incident occurred.
I don't know if I hit something and veered over like that.
When did you guys start driving?
I picked them up at 6 o'clock, so
What's
I
up,
started
Rose?
driving at about 5:30.
Okay.
We haven't been on the road long at all.
Now, where were you taking them to?
Ohio,
Ohio. Okay. Where did you guys start from?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids. Okay, so not too far.
No, we haven't gone.
Okay. Do you think it was some sort of like vehicle defect that happened, or
I'm not sure. Like I
did
said,
you fall asleep? or doze off?
I don't think so.
No.
Like, it was pulling.
I don't think so. How do you not know? How do you not know? That makes no sense. I don't know. Were you dozing off? I don't know. Dude, if I'm dozing off, look, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes whenever I've come to like stream for you guys, I've been extremely tired. I'm not even gonna lie. And I can tell you that whenever I've driven home, I felt myself go. Like I told you guys the other day, I literally had to do this in order to wake myself back up. So it's like, you know, bro. You know.
But it was pulling to the left, and it wasn't anything. I couldn't really tell if it was wind or if it was the wheel pulling.
Okay.
But it did seem to be pulling to the left, but this is the right.
Okay.
However, one of the adult mentors for the Civic Theater program shares a concerning observation.
Did you see like what occurred or anything, or you just kind of were just like, ah?
I mean, I noticed that our driver had dozed off at first, and then they must have.
Okay, another standpoint. If you know that she is dozing off, you kind of played a role in this too. Like, I'm just going to say it. Let's just put all hands on the table and just say it. All cards, whatever, right? If you know that she is dozing off and she is your driver, and I had kids in a bus loaded with me, I would tell them, I would go up to the driver and say, hey, I think it's best if you pulled over and maybe at least, you know, got some fresh air, maybe took a little nap if you had to, in order to keep going. It's not worth your life to keep going if you're falling asleep. This person right here played a whole toll into it. If you know, and they claim that he's the mentor, so I'm assuming that he's the teacher of this class. If you know, you get up from your chair because those parents are trusting you to take care of their child, okay? They're trusting you, so the fact that you did nothing at all, you played a role in this as well. Just saying. Hot take.
Yeah, full stopped. Yeah.
Investigators will later see the truth for themselves after viewing the security footage from inside the bus.
Oh, nobody wants to get into an accident.
What's that?
I said nobody wants to get into an accident. with
No.
the kids. I'm gonna beat myself up over this.
No, I got you.
Years. I have 2 kids myself. I just towed the kids back by the ambulance. I'm expecting one of your moms to show up and beat me up any minute now. I know how I'd react in this situation.
Yeah, I got you.
I probably wouldn't beat anybody up, but I would do.
When's the last time that you had something to drink, alcoholic beverage? Months.
According to police records, while Angela was deemed to have slower speech at times, there was no other sign of impairment. The trooper noted no odor of intoxicants, no bloodshot or watery eyes, and that Angela was able to maintain her balance. Per company policy, Angela consents to go to the hospital for a blood draw.
You don't have any weapons or anything? Do you have any pockets here?
No,
Any pocket knives or anything like that?
No.
Okay, is it okay if I check your purse real quick?
go for it.
Thank you. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Lorazepam. When's the last time you took the
About 8 o'clock last night.
8 o'clock last night? Okay.
Yeah, I don't take them home driving.
That's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll have you take a seat in here. I'm not gonna put you in handcuffs or anything, but
Okay.
I'll just fasten that.
All right. I promise to behave myself, not play with your computer.
No, you're fine.
I won't start pushing buttons. I do like air horns, though, and I do think air horns.
not.
All right, so now what? No, they're not going to say nothing. Nobody will be there. I just need to start looking for new jobs. Like right now.
Once Emma is freed from the bus, she's transported to Sparrow Lane.
Why are you making jokes in a time like that? I'm sorry, but like, if I was, I'm gonna put myself in their shoes. If I was the driver and that happened to me, I don't think I would I wouldn't make jokes. Like, I know, like, I don't even know what to say about it. Maybe someone else can help me understand, but I wouldn't be making jokes in that time. I would genuinely be concerned. Sergeant Michelson and I were dispatched to the below listed venue and reference to a personal injury crash near the below listed venue. A juvenile female identified as Emma Blank was transported from the scene to Sparrow Lansing with a severe injury to her left ankle. And you have wait, is this the girl, or is this the girl that's like in the bus right now, or is this, hold on, let me keep reading. Severe injury to her left ankle foot. Bus driver Angela Lynn Fitzgerald consented to a blood draw upon request, which was completed at Spare Lansing. The complaint will remain open pending accident reconstruction report, medical records, and blood draw lab reports.
Lansing Hospital with a severe injury to her left foot and ankle. 3 other students are also transported by ambulance for treatment, and the rest are picked up by their parents at the crash site. While heading to the hospital for Angela's blood draw, the trooper updates his colleague over the phone. Though the news he shares about Emma is redacted, Angela has a clear reaction to what she's about to hear.
Just past the exit is like the face of the guardrail. And then essentially what happened is the bus just ran down the side of the guardrail. It ended up shearing off the passenger side a little bit. And then hit one of the girls' foot. And she went down to Sparrow me. So that's why we're calling you guys.
Oh, I hope that little girl can keep her foot.
Yeah, me too.
According to Angela, she went to bed last night around 8 p.m. and got plenty of rest before this morning's drive.
Did you feel tired driving? Did you have some coffee this morning?
I didn't have any coffee this morning. I was a little tired.
You were. Okay.
But I've never fallen asleep in a car, period.
Do you think that you dozed off? I mean,
I don't think so. Like I said, I can't sleep in your car while you're driving.
Okay.
I'll get sick.
okay.
So I can't see myself being able to...
You don't know for sure.
No, I don't know if the wind caught me, if I hit something and it knocked me to the side. I don't know. It
Okay.
just happened so fast. And then I heard the rumble strips, and then I just heard kids screaming.
While Angela isn't certain what caused the crash, the bus's internal cameras captured every second and will soon show exactly how it all unfolded.
Do I need to do a breathalyzer and stuff too?
No, we'll just,
Well, they can
I guess
pull
if
that out the blood.
if you'd be willing to, that's fine. But
Yeah, I'll do
we'll
whatever
just,
I need to do.
you said you haven't drank in months anyways.
No, I'm not. We were just laughing about it last night. You can come to my house and make just about any drink you want.
Oh,
We go to the store and buy alcohol and it never gets open.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm normally too tired to drink.
It's kind of obvious she fell asleep. Yeah, no, I can tell she fell asleep. 100%. But the thing is that she's not the only one in the wrong. It's also the mentor that's also in the wrong, because he said that he caught, like, the teacher. They're calling him a mentor, but he's the teacher of the class. And the thing is, he's also in the wrong. Not as much as, her, but he is also in the wrong. I feel like it's a double hand, thing. It's a double-edged sword, because the thing is, he claimed, oh, I saw her dozing off. Well, why didn't you say anything? Because if you said something, you could have stopped that whole thing from happening.
Drinking makes you tired.
Right. It definitely does.
Unless you overdo it, and then it makes you stupid, and I'd rather not be either.
And we all know what comes after that.
Yes, you end up on TV getting arrested.
Something like that. Do you do any marijuana?
I ate a couple of gummies probably a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's going to be anything else in my system, that's what it would be.
Okay. But you said that was a week ago?
Yeah.
So that should be dissipated for me.
At the hospital, a preliminary breath test reveals no indication of alcohol in Angela's system. Any other potential impairment would depend on the results of her blood test. Meanwhile, after receiving crash data from the bus, the troopers discuss the results, which capture the violence of the crash in shocking detail.
She was going 68 on cruise control the entire time leading up, no braking until 0.2 seconds before the near collision, before the near deployment, which would have been the collision with the guardrail.
Right.
And at that 0.2 seconds before she jerks the wheel.
She did say she hit the rumble strips. I don't know if that has anything
She
to do.
would have went past the strips. In order to hit where she did on that guardrail, I think she would have been past the rumble.
Okay.
But she jerked it back. That's what made it a glancing blow with the guardrail.
Gotcha.
So
She would have been going straight at it if she didn't.
because with the road curved there,
Yep.
she would have teed it up.
Ooh.
And then it would have killed everyone.
While the guardrail kept the bus from plunging down a steep embankment, the collision with the rail itself inflicted the most devastating injuries.
The piece that was in the bus, that was the head unit. Like, that was the front.
From where they first hit?
Yes. That was the front of the guardrail.
Oh,
'Cause
so that's where it
That's
came.
where it, like, it goes down and then there's that little strike plate on it.
Yep.
Well, it took the strike plate with it.
Oh, okay.
That's what, dude, that's what that was. That could have been way, way worse.
So that was initial impact was screwed her foot,
Yes.
and then it just kind of,
And then it rode the line. Like, it
Oh.
rode her.
and then just sliced her.
Yeah. One of the passengers smoked their head on the top windshield.
What?
There's a perfect head strike.
Like the front windshield?
Yeah. So, like, there's the
Like by the driver windshield.
up above. Like, if you're standing straight up, dude, they went launched.
According to police records, a young girl named Michaela was among those transported to the
Oh,
hospital
no.
and was diagnosed with a concussion and traumatic brain injury. Michaela's mother informed investigators that the young teenager had brain surgery prior to the crash, and the injury re-agitated the area of her brain that she had surgery on, resulting in her being placed on 24-hour supervision by doctors.
Wow. That's crazy.
And a head strike will you up.
Oh, I mean, especially if they hit it and it like compressed back.
Yeah.
That,
Because then you can get some spinal compression. And,
I can't wait to see the video though.
yeah. Like, that was almost really bad.
Yeah.
Video footage was quickly obtained, revealing the
See,
horrifying
she's asleep.
moments.
I kind of figured it because when I saw the video, she was just going straight. So meaning that before the curve, she was already asleep. I noticed that. Well, I feel like there was a much better way to make it less of a crash. Yeah, there definitely was. Like I said, the teacher should have definitely said something because he claimed, oh, I saw her fell asleep, but he didn't do it. And watching this video, before she even hit the curve, she was already, like, you know how the road was started to do this? She was already asleep. She was gone. She was gone. Because when you watch the video, she's going just straight. And right now, you seeing this, she's asleep. Like, look at that. That's full-blown asleep.
Just before impact. The footage begins at 6:53 a.m.
Watch.
The road ahead is clear.
She's asleep. I claimed it. Like, watch.
With no sign.
She's already asleep, and she's going dead straight right here.
6:53 a.m. The road ahead is clear with no sign of oncoming traffic.
There you go. Who hit their head? I want to watch who hit their head. Was it? Oh, you can't. It's that girl right there. Right here. It looks like. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. Emma, are you okay? No. Emma, somebody help Emma. Emma, are your legs okay? No. Emma's legs are I don't know where my phone is. Hi guys.
Michigan State Police reviewed the footage, noting that the driver's eyes appear to be closed
There you
for
go.
several seconds before crossing the rumble strips. Just before impact, the driver's eyes open and the bus takes a sharp turn to the left. The sudden force of the impact causes the person seated directly behind the driver to fly forward. The bus then continues to travel along the length of the guardrail, where it eventually comes to a stop.
My question is this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up.
The bus then
Seatbelt not even on. So that's why you wear your seatbelt. Because that seatbelt is loose as can be. There is so much wrong in this whole video. So much wrong. She is the driver. In order, look, I'll give you guys a fun fact. So if there is seatbelts on a bus and it's an endorsement and it's a passenger's endorsement. So in order to get that, you have to answer questions like that. If there is seatbelts on a bus, all passengers must wear them before the bus starts. She's doing so much wrong. So much wrong. Because that belt isn't even on.
continues to travel along the length of the guardrail, where it eventually comes to a stop. According to forensic lab results, alcohol was not detected in Angela's bloodstream. However, there were detectable amounts of THC and lorazepam in her system at the time of the crash. Tragically, 4 days later on April 2nd, Emma's left foot had to be amputated. Emma and Michaela's recovery efforts have been detailed in 2 GoFundMe campaigns. According to court documents, 44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald was charged with 3 counts
Look,
of...
she's asleep. She's asleep even in her mugshot. She's asleep, and the teacher didn't do... No, the teacher didn't do nothing. The teacher literally claimed at the beginning of the video, he said, yeah, I caught her dozing off. So you didn't tell her to pull over? You could have... Even if you wanted to get to where you needed to... Oh, no, he couldn't do that because he doesn't have an endorsement. I was going to say he could take the wheel, but he can't take the wheel because he would get arrested. But look at this. This girl's even asleep in her mugshot. Just saying. She got tired.
44-year-old Angela Fitzgerald was charged with 3 counts of operating while intoxicated causing serious injury and 3 counts of operating while intoxicated with an occupant less than 16 years of age. She entered a plea of no contest as part of a plea agreement, and 4 additional charges were dismissed. She's not yet been sentenced.
That is Iwu. Shout out to him.